tuning into my channel and for tuning into another Lock and Light Bob session with your girl. And
Your boy Almighty.
guys, this is my Nino, my youngest, and we are going to be reviewing previous video that I did literally a whole year ago when I started keto and intermittent fasting. I lost 35 pounds. He's going to try to help me get back on track. He is an athlete, just graduated from college. He's going to, see what he can do to help me get back on track and get all this, get all this off. Okay. So we're going to review this and then he's going to give me some pointers and tips on what I could do with regards to my workout regimen. You guys know I started intermittent fasting and keto again. Well, I fast all the time, but I started keto again on March 11th of this year, and it just has not been working out for me. And so, guys, when we review the video, you're going to see that I did lose a significant amount of weight, and I want to get back to where I was. Okay, so let's review the video, and then you can help me out, and hopefully you can help some of my subscribers who have been struggling with getting on track with implementing a workout regimen to tone up. It's not the same being 165 pounds untoned as it is being 165 pounds toned. And right now, I think I need to lose about 40 pounds to get to my goal weight, which is 165 pounds. So let's check out this video. Hey guys, is intermittent fasting making me sick? Let me just be honest with you guys and share an experience I had the other night with regard to switching intermittent fasting from 18/6 to 20 hours fasting and 4-hour eating window. Guys, I switched to 24 last Friday, and the other night I experienced just feeling really, really bad. I mean, just out of nowhere, I got really weak, guys. The first thing that I thought to do was to take some magnesium and my sodium intake. And I did all those things, guys, and I still felt like, I just felt under the weather. I don't know, maybe I should have changed. Maybe I should have stayed at, fasting for 18 hours and then having the 4-hour eating window. Because when I did that, guys, I actually ate 2 meals during the 6 hours. I'm sorry, I said 4 hours, but during the 6 hours that I had to eat, I ate 2 meals within that time. And when I switched over from the 18/6 to the 24, I started eating my 12 to 1,500 calories in 1 meal, guys. Okay, so we having a conversation back here. I know you guys can't hear us because I actually have to mute the mic out while we're reviewing the video, but he's saying that there's no way in the world that he could do that.
Super strong.
Okay, so he's an athlete.
I like eating.
And athletes need their carbs.
We need it all.
It's imperative to an athlete. Carbohydrates is not imperative to an individual who
just chilling,
works at home, works from home. Ain't nobody chilling. That works from home and is not as active as somebody who's out here. So it wasn't hard for me to do that. It wasn't difficult for me to fast the hours that I fast and eat when I ate and put together the calorie intake that I needed to have and have together the macros that I needed to intake. And now I'm literally doing 1 meal a day, guys. But like I shared with you guys in my last video, the struggle is real because I'm having a hard time giving up bread. I'm having a hard time giving up just empty carbohydrates. This stuff that's really making it difficult for me to get the weight off this time. And
I need it all.
You need all of it, yeah, because you're an athlete. So, or even if you weight train, carbohydrates is really good for those who, carbs are not bad. Let me just put this out here. Carbs are not bad.
She was 25.
You thought I was 25? For a 50-year-old woman, it's not really friendly, especially because things begin to slow down, your metabolism and stuff like that. And so there's things that I have to do if I really want to get this weight off. I have to discipline myself in the area of carbs because carbs is going to store itself in my body. It's fat. Carbs not going to store itself in a 23-year-old body who's athletic, who's active, who's sports oriented. Is not going to store in his body the way that it holds on to my body. Okay, so we're going to finish looking at some more of this, guys. We're not going to look at the whole thing because it's a pretty long video, but we're going to look at some more of it. And it's bittersweet to me because that is the weight that I'm supposed to be. Okay, let's just say that. So although I had the 4-hour window, I would eat my calories. I would break fast at 3 o'clock, and I'm still doing it, guys. So I break fast at 3 o'clock, and I have my calorie intake, my daily calorie intake in that one meal, and then I'm right back at fasting again. And so I'm thinking maybe that me doing that, abruptly may have, caused me to feel a little weak. I don't know what it is. I can't attribute it to anything. It could very well be simply be that my body is still adapting to this new way of and this new source of fuel that it's burning, because it's no longer burning glycogen, and it's no longer burning empty carbs and processed foods and nonsense, guys. It's burning ketones, and my body's still adjusting to that. So I don't feel like intermittent fasting is making me sick. I just feel like my body is just aligning itself with the new. That's it. I just feel like my body's aligning itself with the new. And I also realize, because I'm learning as I go on this journey, everybody's experience is not the same. So what somebody may have experienced at 6 weeks, because right now, guys, I've only been doing keto and intermittent fasting for 6 weeks. Starting weight was 211 pounds. It's roughly been a month and, okay, guys, 5 weeks, because it's roughly been a month and 1 week. And I am currently down to 179 pounds, which means I lost 33 pounds in 5 weeks. 33 pounds. And so for me, keto and intermittent fasting is not just for the benefit of the weight loss. While that's amazing, don't get me wrong, it is absolutely amazing. That's not the only reason, after researching, that I decided that I wanted to embark upon this lifestyle change for myself. But for the many health benefits, when I tell you, and I say this in every single IF and keto update, your girl feels amazing. I feel amazing, guys. I do. I feel great. And I haven't felt like this in a long time. So I feel really, really good. And so while I did the research, guys, while I did do the research, and I did, knew some of the things to expect, really, as you go through the process, you're going to find out that you're going to discover some things that maybe you didn't see in your research, because it is you're going through it, and everybody's different. People are dealing with different things going into keto and intermittent fasting, so you can't really compare somebody else's journey to your own. I'm learning is that now things are, I'm actually tailoring things to my specific needs. So you're going to find that your regimen is going to be tailored to yours. And so while you may experience keto flu like many of us have, you may not. And then while you may experience some of the symptoms of keto flu that others have experienced, there's going to also be some things that you don't experience. So you can take the information that is being shared, and then, as if you want to use that as a footprint to get started. But I'm telling you right now, you can't base somebody else's experience with keto and intermittent fasting on your own, because you're going to have your own tailor experiences, and then you're going to be able to share that, with somebody who may experience some of the same things that you've gone through. And so this has been one of the best decisions, guys, that I have ever made in my entire life. Feel I feel alive. Like keto and intermittent fasting has taught me so much in these past 5 weeks about my relationship with food and how to approach food, and just so many things about um, the consequences to our choices when it comes to the types of food that we are choosing to consume. So we're going to stop right there. If you guys are interested in seeing the video that we just reviewed, just a snippet of, in its entirety, I'm going to put it down in the description area so you guys can watch it in its entirety. Okay, so a lot of people who are doing keto currently are not exercising. They have no type of exercise regimen. They're not implementing any type of exercise with keto. The way keto works is you're literally shifting the way that your body uses fuel. So you go from your body using glucose, sugars as fuel, and you get into a state of ketosis by having a very low carb diet, eliminating sugars, starches, and empty carbs, And what
Wow.
happens is your body will go into ketosis. And that just simply means that your body is shifted from burning glucose or burning sugars and carbohydrates, empty carbohydrates, to burning fat. So a lot of people don't work out on this particular diet or lifestyle because your body's already burning fat. Now, for me, that's all good, and that's what happened in the video. I burned that, my body shifted and it went into a state of ketosis. And the way that I knew I was in ketosis, you can get keto testers. You test it and it'll tell you if your body is in ketosis by way of a color chart. So it'll show you if you're in ketosis. I was in full-fledged ketosis for literally 6 weeks. And that's because I omitted the sugars, the starches, and the empty carbohydrates from my diet, which included the breads, the pastas, all that delicious stuff. And when you go into ketosis, like I said, your body will shift. It'll start to eat or burn up its own fat, which is an awesome thing, but you don't want to have the weight loss without the tone. My goal weight is 165 pounds, and I want to be 165 pounds toned. What are some of the things that I can implement? Because right now, currently, cardio is very significant and important, but the length of my cardio is just walking. So I want to implement a little more cardio, and I also want to implement some weight training into my regimen to kind of start to tone up and things of that nature.
Alright, so cardio is definitely like important for toning up, like your legs and everything. It pretty much it burns everything off.
Okay.
For your legs, there's a lot of leg machines like at like certain gyms that don't have like free weights. Free weights, you will use like the lightest one there. You don't have to use anything heavy. That's just for toning. But when you use lighter weights, you gotta do more reps.
So I need to work my way up with the weights because
yeah, definitely. But it's a lot of machines that focus on what you're trying to tone.
Okay, so right now I'm trying to tone my midsection.
Midsection, you can do like planks. That keeps your body
okay
straight.
And if I'm doing planks, what would be the count? I'm not really.
Your count depends on the person, like the tolerance of you holding it.
So I'm starting out. So what would be your advice for somebody who's starting out with planks and have a really weak core?
I would say 25, 30 seconds.
How many reps?
We do 3 of those.
And what's my resting time in between?
Your resting time would be like 30 seconds.
Okay, and then I can just build up as my tolerance builds up.
And as the longer you go, the longer your breaks get.
Okay.
It's simple.
Okay, so I'll start off with the planks just to strengthen my core.
Yep.
And also another thing, I want to strengthen my arms. You guys have that pull-up contraption.
You got to build up too, but you can definitely do like push-ups. You don't have to do girl push-ups. I mean, you can, but you don't even have to push your body up. If you're holding your body there for a certain amount of time,
it'll get your arms strong.
You could do lightweight curls. That's like the legs. There's a lot of machines like in a non-free weight gym. That focuses on every aspect of toning your arms, whatever you want to do.
So as an athlete, what were some of the things that you guys had to do, even if on an off week, like if you guys weren't playing, but you still had to work out?
Yeah, every single day.
So what was some of the things that you guys had to do to strengthen,
Well, we did a lot of heavy lifting. So we did like hand cleans. It's like a Olympic lift. You flip the bar up.
Oh, I'm not ready for that.
No, we can count that one out.
I broke my wrist.
What else? We benched a lot. We did a lot of benching.
So you guys did a lot of weight
training. Of heavy lifting for strength. Not toning, for strength. We built up sets. We'll start at like 5 and we'll go to 10 and then we'll do 20.
Okay.
But it's all heavyweight. Or if it's heavyweight, then we go down. So we'll start at 10 and
build yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So number 1, I'm going to continue my cardio. This is your suggestion. Number 2, I'm going to start planking to strengthen my core.
Your back is a part of your core too.
Yes, it is. This whole area.
Yeah.
Guys, I ain't showing you my core yet. When I get it down a little bit, I'll share it with you. But clearly you can see the difference in my weight from June of 2018 to June of 2019, and I just want to get back on track. This is why I'm staying in you guys' face. This is why I'm staying accountable. This is why I'm sharing with you guys these updates, because I really want to get my life back on track with regards to managing my weight and being disciplined over what I put in my body. Like, I'm right back to the same dysfunctional relationship with food, and I want to conquer this. So I got a little bit of help.
You got a lot of help. I got you. I got you.
I got help, guys. I got support, and we're gonna get this weight off, and we're gonna do it right here so you guys can see and be encouraged on your own weight loss journeys. Cardio for me is important because I need to exercise this hard. Like I said, with keto, you don't really have to do nothing for the weight to come off because you're burning fat, but I want to keep myself moving and keep myself active, taking into consideration I work remote. I don't get to go out every day. I'm not out there walking to my car or walking to lunch or walking up and down stairs. Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm home every single day, and so I have to find more creative ways to stay active because I work from home. You're saying that I need to start doing some light weights.
Definitely light weights.
So light weights, I'll start with the light weights because I do desire, as the weight comes off, to be toned. If you stand me next to somebody who works out, is my same height, my same body weight, but they work out, we'll look like two completely different people. Yeah. I don't want just the weight loss body. I want the toned body. I want to build these muscles up and all of that. And plus, I want to use it so I don't lose it. You know what I'm saying? And then your suggestion was for me to do some push-ups.
You just hold them.
Okay, I can do that. You have to show me how to do that. Like I said, I don't do it. So we'll start with those three things along with the cardio. And guys, I'm going to continue to work on getting this crap out of my diet.
And with your arms, it's like you could do like ropes.
I definitely want to do the ropes. What kind of gym is it where you can go in? They have like the tires you can push.
Like
they even have
like the LA Fitness type of high-end gym. Like some of the lower-end gyms don't like really have.
Okay.
I think Retro Fitness might have, but I'm not too. Medicine balls. You can you can slam the medicine ball.
And that works on your arm too.
Work on everything.
Yeah, because we got to do something with that. Y'all see that?
I got that too.
Yeah, because you ain't been playing in a minute.
Yeah, I'm retired.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do, guys. My Nino, he's going to be on my channel every now and again. He has a lot to offer, and I'm going to let him do that as a millennial to young culture. And I definitely want him to be a part of my channel because I got some young subscribers. Also, I shared with you guys in a previous video that I'm going to be bringing my family on my channel and letting you guys see my amazing family. Please give this video a thumbs up.
2 thumbs.
Like, comment, smash the subscribe button if you're not already a part of the family. And guys, I will see your beautiful faces in the next video.